As a single parent, I always find this fascinating. When it comes to your son James, how do you navigate that when it comes to dating?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if I were to, rarely does this show actually fit into people's lives. It's typically a inconvenience to put everything on hold. But for me in my life, it actually made some sense, or at least I made it make sense. And what I mean by that is James is in bed at 8:30 every night. I'm home. He's 5 years old. If I were to go on 10 first dates, that's 10 days away. And I'm already through three this year. So um you know so basically, like, the show is nice because you're able to dedicate a set amount of time to talk about your life, your feelings, develop your plan for how you want to spend the next chapter of your life. And as far as James is concerned and how he fits into that, I think kids, honestly, they see things clearer than adults do. They have more
Hmm.
perseverance and understanding than adults. We often complicate very simple things, and we put our own emotions onto people. And so I know this to be true because James constantly asks me about, when are you going to find somebody? When are you going to start, like, dating? And yet I can tell that he wants somebody here. With Mother's Day that just happened, it was a really difficult thing. It was unique in the fact that last year it didn't hit him as hard as this year. And this whole entire week leading up to Mother's Day, he's filled in the classroom with all kids. The teachers are talking about making their mothers, something because they play such an important role in his life. And he's sitting kind of odd man out. And so he knows that there's something different. Like, I can see the pain and the yearning and him wanting that in his life. But it's, a lot of times I tell him, I'm still working through it. I'm working for you, buddy. I'm going to work. I'm trying to get this done for you, but it's got to be the right person.